Good afternoon, Captain.
Good afternoon.
All right, I'm going to check out the aircraft.
Great.
Incheon ATIS, information X-ray 0313, wind 139 degrees at 8 knots, visibility clear, sky condition clear, temperature 19, dew point 3, QN8 1018, transition altitude 14,000, transition level, flight level 150, landing runway 15 left, departure runway 15 right, 16 left, advise you have information X-ray.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Hi, Captain. Microphone check, please.
Clear enough. 4 out of 5.
Okay, Captain. Radio check complete. We'll contact you once the ground vehicles arrive and we're ready to start loading.
Roger.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Hi, Captain. Just a quick update to let you know that we've started loading. We'll send the final load sheet up once we're ready.
Roger.
All stations, we're about to start boarding.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. We've started boarding now, and the passengers are being seated.
Thank you.
Incheon clearance, Korean Air 901, parking 374, request clearance to Charles de Gaulle with information Yankee.
Korean Air 901 cleared to Charles de Gaulle via Beanie 1 Kilo, departure runway 15 right, initial climb 5000, then as filed, squawk 6755.
Cleared to Charles de Gaulle via B 1 Kilo, departure runway 15 right, initial climb 5000, then as filed, squawk 6755, Korean Air 901.
Korean Air 901, read back correct, when ready, contact Incheon ground 121.75.
121.75, Korean Air 901.
Loading has been completed. We're sending the load sheet up to you now. We'll contact you once the aircraft is closed up, then we'll get you moving.
Roger.
Show clearance, Incheon 104, Heavy 558, request clearance to Canada with information Yankee. Incheon 104, Heavy cleared to Narita via Oscar 1 Sierra, departure runway 16 left, initial climb 10,000, then as filed, squawk 6621. Clear to Nerida by Oscar 1 Sierra. Departure runway 16 left. Initial climb 10,000. Then is filed. Squawk 6621. Asian 104 heavy. Asian 104 heavy. Red back correct. Wind ready. Contact Incheon ground 121.75. 121.75. Asian 104 heavy.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested.
Flight instruments.
Heading set. Altimeter set.
Parking brake.
Set.
Fuel control switches.
Cut off.
Checklist complete.
Incheon clearance, Asiana 349er, 554, request clearance to Zulu Sierra November Juliet, with information Yankee.
Copy to ground.
Asiana 349er, clear to Luku, via Beanie 1 Sierra, departure, runway 16 left, initial
Go ahead.
7,000, then as filed.
We're starting the APUs, so please stand by as we'll be disconnecting from ground power shortly.
Roger.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door.
Check.
Passenger signs.
Set.
MCP. B2 182. Heading 154. Altitude 5000.
Set.
Takeoff speeds. B1 152. BR 166. B2 182.
Set.
CDU preflight.
Completed.
Trim.
Set.
Briefing.
Completed.
Beacon lights.
On.
Checklist complete.
Good morning from the cockpit. This is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you on board this morning's flight to Paris. We're currently preparing for departure up here in the cockpit, and once we're airborne, we'll be climbing to our cruise level of 37,000 feet. We're not anticipating any delays, so we hope to be underway very shortly. Once we push back from the stand, the cabin crew will start securing the cabin. As we head to the departure runway, please make sure you're seated and secured as they make their way around the aircraft. The weather is looking good, so it should be a nice, comfortable climb up to our cruise level. Once we're airborne, there shouldn't be any issue during our climb. It's a pretty straightforward departure out of the airport, so nothing to worry about there. It looks as though the en route winds are in our favor, so there shouldn't be any issue getting to our destination on time. However, we will keep you informed throughout the flight if that changes. The ground crew have finished loading the aircraft, so if you could get yourself seated and secured, we'll be able to get going straight away. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the flight.
Incheon ground, Korean Air 901, parking 374, request pushback and startup.
Korean Air 901, pushback and startup approved.
Pushback and startup approved, Korean Air 901.
Shenzhen 8067, taxi to parking
Ground cockpit.
353 Bravo 9 Alpha November Alpha
ahead.
Romeo Golf Romeo 1 Romeo 11 Romeo 12 Romeo 4.
Tow is connected. Release parking brakes when ready to push back.
Roger.
tow is attached. Steering pin is inserted. Stand by while we start pushback. Okay, Captain. We're clear of the stand and you're free to start engines.
Starting engine 1.
Roger.
손님 여러분, 지금부터 기내 안전을 위한 안내 말씀드리겠습니다. 휴대 수화물은 좌석 아래와 머리 위 선반에 보관해주세요. 좌석 벨트 사인이 켜지면 벨트를 매주시고 풀 때는 덮개를 올려주세요. 좌석 벨트 사인이 꺼지더라도 항상 벨트를 매주세요.
Engine 1 cutout.
가자 좀 날아볼까 Just get down Wanna go We're gonna fly fly yeah. superstar 날개를 각오하게 없이 가는 거야 Because we're limitless I'll give you what you need 하늘 위로 와 You better believe
Starting engine 2.
비상구마다 안내 사인이 있으므로 가까운 비상구의 위치를 확인해주세요. 비상구는 표시된 화살표 방향으로 손잡이를 돌리거나 올려서 열어주세요.
Please set your parking brake.
비상시에는 비상구까지 유도등이 켜집니다. 스마트폰 등의 전자기기는 비행기 모드로 바꾸어 사용 가능합니다. 단, 승무원의 요청 시에는 사용이 어려울 수 있습니다. 좌석 틈새로 빠져 압착될 경우 파손 또는 화재의 위험이 있으니 승무원에게 말씀해주세요.
요요 지금부터 잘 들어 구명복은 좌석 또는 발걸이의 아랫부분 머리 위에 붙어 입고 포크를 기운 다음 그는 몸에 맞게 쳐요 Yeah 붉은색 손잡이 주머니 부풀지 않는다면
Engine 3 cutout.
공용복은 비상구 앞에서 탈출 직전에 부풀려주세요.
비행기가 바다에 내리면 탈출 미끄럼대를 구명보트로 사용합니다. 비상구의 위치는 승무원의 지시를 따라주세요.
마스크를 잡아당겨 코와 입을 완전히 덮고 끈으로 고정해주세요. 도움이 필요한 사람이 있으면 먼저 착용한 기 금지되어 있습니다. 이륙 준비를 위해 좌석 등받이를 세워주시고 테이블이 제자리에 있는지 좌석 벨트를 매셨는지
Incheon ground, Korean Air 901, request taxi.
Korean Air 901, taxi to holding point, runway 15 right via Romeo 11, Romeo 12, Romeo 1, Alpha 13, Alpha, Bravo 14, Bravo, Bravo 7.
Taxi to holding point, runway 15 right via Romeo 11, Romeo 12, Romeo 1, Alpha 13, Alpha, Bravo 14, Bravo, Bravo 7, Korean Air 901.
Taxi checklist. Anti-ice.
As required.
Recall.
Check.
Auto brakes.
RTO.
Flight control. Full left. Full right. Full back. Full forward. Rudder full left.
Air China 172, taxi
Rudder full right.
Check.
Ground equipment.
Bravo 9, Alpha November, Alpha,
Clear.
Romeo
Checklist
1,
complete.
Romeo 1, Romeo 11, Romeo 12, Romeo 4. Taxi to parking 353 by Bravo 9 Alpha November Alpha Romeo Golf Romeo 1 Romeo 11 Romeo 12 Romeo 4 Air China 172.
Incheon ground. Korean Air 362 heavy. Runway vacated with Bravo 9.
Korean Air 769 on taxi to gate 1 via Bravo 9 on Alpha November Alpha 4 Romeo 1. Taxi to gate 1 via Bravo 9 Alpha November Alpha 4 Romeo 1 Korean Air 769. Romeo 26 520 Shenzhen 8067. Korean Air 362 heavy taxi to gate 251 via Bravo 9 Alpha November Alpha Romeo Golf Romeo 1 Romeo 12 Romeo Alpha 251.
Taxi to gate 251 via Bravo 9 Alpha November Alpha Romeo Golf Romeo 1 Romeo 12 Romeo Alpha 251. Korean Air 362 heavy. Incheon ground. China Eastern 5042 heavy. Run.
Korean Air 901, contact Incheon Tower 118.2.
118.2, Korean Air 901.
Turkish 6544, heavy, hold position. Hold position, Turkish 6544, heavy.
Incheon Tower, Korean Air 901, runway 15 right, ready for departure. Korean Air 901, hold position. Hold position, Korean Air 901.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know that we are currently holding position. There's an aircraft departing in front of us. It should only take a few moments, then we can get going. Thank you.
Korean Air 901, line up runway 15 right. Line up runway 15 right, Korean Air 901.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Korean Air 901, wind 139 degrees at 5 knots, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff. Runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff, Korean Air 901.
Check.
Speed alive.
Check.
80 knots.
Check.
Rotate. B2. LNAV on. VNAV on. Positive rate. Gear up. 400 feet.
Korean Air 901, contact Seoul, departure 125.15. 125.15, Korean Air 901.
Flaps up. After takeoff checklist. Landing gear.
Up and off.
Flaps.
Up no lights.
Checklist complete.
Aircraft 188, radar contact, continue climb 10,000, QN8 1017. Continue climb 10,000, Aircraft 188.
Heading select on.
Korean Air 901, continue climb 7,000.
Continue climb 7000, Korean at 901.
Korean Air 901, continue climb 12,000.
Continue climb 12,000, Korean at 901.
Good afternoon once again from the cockpit. I hope you're enjoying the flight so far. We've reached our cruise level and are currently flying at an altitude of 37,000 feet. We're making good progress towards our destination and expect to arrive on time as planned. Unless anything changes in the meantime, you'll next hear from me around the time we start our descent, so I'll leave you in the hands of our excellent cabin crew. Thank you.
Korean Air 901, radar contact, maintain flight level 370. Luke 9er Whiskey, arrival, Lima Oscar Romeo 6 Whiskey ILS, approach, runway 26 right, report when ready for descent. Expect Luke 9 Whiskey, arrival, Lima Oscar Romeo 6 Whiskey ILS, approach, runway 26 right, report when ready for descent, Korean Air 901.
Hi, Captain.
Just to let you know that there's around 10 minutes to go before we start descending.
In that case, we'll do a final drink service. Some of the passengers are pretty thirsty.
No problem.
Etihad 69 Whiskey, heavy, expect Tarnak 1 Zulu, arrival, Bravo India Golf.
Good afternoon
ILS,
once again from the
approach,
cockpit.
runway
I hope you're
27
enjoying the
right,
flight so
report
far.
when ready for descent.
We'll be descending in just a few minutes from now. The arrival weather forecast is looking good, so it should be a nice easy approach into the airport. We're not expecting any delays, so we should be able to land fairly quickly. Once we do begin our descent, please listen to the cabin crew carefully and pay attention to any instructions they provide. Please also monitor the seatbelt sign during our approach. Thanks very much for flying with us, and I'll speak to you again shortly.
Descend flight level 240. Descend flight level 240, Etihad 69 Whiskey, heavy. Ryan Airport 0 Tango Uniform, contact Marsag Center 124.5.
Korean Air 901, ready for descent. Korean Air 901, descend flight level 190. Descend flight level 190, Korean Air 901.
Marsag Center, Luzon, Delta Alpha, Lima Alpha November Victor 9 Sierra, departure at flight level 190, climbing flight level 210.
Chanix 26 Kilo, descend flight level 240.
Descend flight level 240, Charles 26 Kilo.
Wizz Air 1 Delta Alpha, radar contact, continue climb flight level 330.
Continue climb flight level 330, Wizz Air 1 Delta Alpha.
Speed for 553 Charlie, expect 1 Zulu, arrival, Bravo India Golf, ILS.
Good afternoon once again from the cockpit. As you may have noticed, we've begun our descent. Depending on the destination air traffic, we should be landing in around 20 minutes. In the meantime, I will be instructing the cabin crew to get the cabin ready for our arrival. After that, the seatbelt sign will be illuminated and you'll need to stay seated until after landing. On that note, if you need to use a toilet, then you should try to visit one now as they will be closed during the approach. You'll next hear from me after landing, so I will wish you a very good afternoon once again, and I'll speak to you in a short while.
Airport for 542 uniform. Descend flight level 100.
Descend flight level 100, Air Portugal 542 uniform.
Korean Air 901, contact de Gaulle approach 126.42. 126.42, Korean Air 901. Speed 319 Alpha, expect us. De Gaulle approach, Korean Air 901, Luki 9 Whiskey, arrival at flight level 190.
Korean Air 901, radar contact, maintain flight level 190.
Maintain flight level 190, Korean Air 901.
Korean Air 901, contact Marseille Centre 124.5.
124.5, Korean Air 901.
Usage 75 Foxtrot Quebec, established on 0. Descend flight level 190, Ryanair 6445.
Marseille Centre, Korean Air 901, at flight level 190. Korean Air 901, radar contact, fly heading 075, maintain flight level 190. Fly heading 075, maintain flight level 190, Korean Air 901. Korean Air 901, contact de Gaulle approach 126.42. 126.42, Korean Air 901. France Soleil 44 Foxtrot Quebec. De Gaulle approach, Korean Air 901, at flight level 190.
Korean Air 901, radar contact, fly heading 070, descend and maintain flight level 70.
Fly heading 070, descend and maintain flight level 70, Korean Air 901.
Alpine 86 Tango Foxtrot, fly heading 265, cleared ILS, approach at 4000, runway 26 left, report established on localizer.
Fly heading 265, cleared ILS, approach at 4000, runway 26 left, report established on localizer, Alpine 86 Tango Foxtrot.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Korean Air 901, continue descent 4000, QNH 1011. Continue descent 4000, Korean Air 901. Korean Air 901, turn right heading 235. Right heading 235, Korean Air 901.
We will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your
Korean Air 901, turn right heading 250.
You now need to be seated.
Right heading 250, Korean Air 901.
Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers, or magazines that you do not want to take with you.
Korean Air 901, turn right heading 265. Right heading 265, Korean Air 901. Korean Air 901, turn right heading 250. Right heading 250, Korean Air 901. Korean Air 901, turn right heading 280. Right heading 280, Korean Air 901. Korean Air 901, turn right heading 255. Right heading 255, Korean Air 901. Korean Air 901, contact de Gaulle approach 126.42. 126.42, Korean Air 901. Right heading 255, De Gaulle approach, Korean at 901 at flight level 80, descending 4000.
Korean Air 901, radar contact, fly heading 260, continue descent 4000, QNH 1011.
Fly heading 260, continue descent 4000, Korean at 901.
Korean Air 901, turn left heading 235.
Left heading 235, Korean at 901.
Alpine 49er Foxtrot Echo, fly heading 260, cleared ILS, approach at 4000, runway 26 left, report established on localizer.
Fly heading 260, cleared ILS, approach at 4000, runway 26 left, report established on localizer, Alpine 49er Foxtrot Echo.
Air France. Air France 82 Zulu Bravo, fly heading 265, cleared ILS, approach at 4000, runway 26 right, report established on localizer. Fly heading 265, cleared ILS, approach at 4000, runway 26 right, report established on localizer, Air France 82 Zulu Bravo.
Korean at 901, established on localizer.
Korean Air 901, continue approach.
Continue approach, Korean at 901.
Korean Air 901, contact de Gaulle Tower 118.65.
118.65, Korean at 901. De Gaulle Tower, Korean at 901, on final 26 right.
Korean at 901, continue approach.
Continue approach, Korean at 901.
Turkish 4 Golf Golf Heavy. When vacated, contact ground 121.97.
When vacated, contact ground 121.97. Turkish 4 Golf Golf Heavy.
De Gaulle Tower, Air France 82 Zulu Bravo, final 268. Air France 82 Zulu Bravo, continue approach. Continue approach, Air France 82 Zulu Bravo.
Landing here. 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 Landing here.
De Gaulle Tower, Alpine 49 Foxtrot Echo. Request cross runway 08 left, 26 right.
Alpine 49 Foxtrot Echo, hold position.
Hold position, Alpine 49 Foxtrot Echo. De Gaulle Tower, Turkish 1 Quebec Victor, runway 27 left, ready for departure. Turkish 1 Quebec Victor, line up runway 27 left. Line up runway 27 left, Turkish 1 Quebec Victor. De Gaulle Tower, Air France 1E1, cancel on final 268. Korean Air 901, wind 298 degrees at 10 knots, clear to land 26 right. Cleared to land 26 right, Korean Air 901. Air France 181, heavy, continue approach. Continue approach, Air France 181, cancel. Turkish 1 Quebec Victor, wind 298 degrees at 10 knots, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff. Runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff, Turkish 1 Quebec Victor. Air France 82 Zulu Bravo, go around. Go around, Air France 82 Zulu. De Gaulle ground, Korean Air 901.
is how you land an aircraft.
$300. $200. $100. $40. $30.
Whiskey 5, Romeo Tango 7, Romeo Echo 6, Turkish 4 Golf Golf, heavy.
De Gaulle ground, airframe 181, heavy, runway vacated with Whiskey 5.
Air France 181, heavy, taxi to gate, Kilo 705, Whiskey 5, Romeo Tango 7, Romeo Echo 6.
Taxi to gate, Kilo 705, Whiskey 5, Romeo Tango 7, Romeo Echo 6, airframe 181, heavy.
Air France 181, heavy, hold position.
Hold position, airframe 181, heavy.
Decoy ground, Turkish 4 Golf Golf, heavy, runway vacated with Whiskey 5. Romeo Echo 6, Turkish Takeoff Guard Heavy. China Eastern 569 Heavy, taxi to gate, Kilo 215 Whiskey 5, Romeo Tango 7, Echo 5. Taxi to gate, Kilo 21 Whiskey 5, Romeo Tango 7, Echo 5, China Eastern 569 Heavy. Deport ground, Turkish Takeoff Guard Heavy, runway vacated with Whiskey 5. Turkish Fort Golf, Heavy, taxi to gate, Kilo 705 Whiskey 5, Romeo Tango 7, Romeo Echo 6.
Taxi to gate, Kilo 70, Whiskey 5, Romeo Tango 7, Romeo Echo 6, Turkish Takeoff Guard Heavy.
Cabin crew, disarm the doors please.